Okay. All right, y'all cooking something up. I'm liking where this is going. A new Maze Runner movie is reportedly in development, with an original story in the same universe and new leads. Now, this has me thinking a few things based off of what I know from the movies and the books. Is this happening after the events of the original Maze Runner with a different group and a different maze? Or is this a prequel to the Maze Runner? Is this after the Death Cure? Like, honestly, everything's up in the air. If it is in fact in the same universe, will we see Thomas, Newt, so on and so forth, or will that be taken out entirely? Is it a different part of the world while everything else happened? Just how much more different can we get without losing the plot that is Maze Runner? Because as we know, based off of the books, the two prequels are The Kill Order and The Fever Code, both of which have not been turned into films or TV series to justify the means. Apparently there is a sequel series unbeknownst to me that I didn't realize existed, but apparently it's the Maze Cutter, the Godhead Complex, and the Infinite Glade, all of which taking place after the Death Cure. Since we don't have movies on that, kind of wouldn't make sense to use these. So we have to assume that this new series would take place in between the Maze Runner and the Death Cure, if not maybe a little bit before it or a little bit after. Honestly, still very early, but there is a lot to go off of within Maze Runner that hasn't been elaborated on. And that's one of the big things I hated about the movies, is I feel like there was so much more that could have been elaborated on, but wasn't. And now that they're doing that, I'm liking where it's going. But what do you think should be in this upcoming movie? Should it mention things that have already happened, or should it be its own thing altogether without mentioning anything?